The Democratic Party is in a downward spiral. According to Jon Stewart, they don't even follow the democratic process anymore.
I've been shocked by how undemocratic the Democratic Party can be.
Tell me more, what do you mean by, I don't disagree with you necessarily, but what do you mean by that?
By putting their foot on the scales to get, make sure that Hillary Clinton comes out of the thing, or make sure that...
With Kamala Harris, it was even worse. As I mentioned in my previous video, she was a DEI hire selected by Joe Biden because she was black and because she was a woman. So with Kamala Harris, Joe Biden got to check 2 boxes in his DEI list. Later on, Harris was selected to be the presidential nominee without any primary process. By doing this, the Democratic Party demonstrated that they prioritize the will of the elites and they really don't care what the voters want. Listen to political commentator Jen Psaki expressing her frustration. She says that this is the time to break some shit.
Democrats just lost everything. They control nothing. They control, I mean, they don't control the House, they don't control the Senate, they don't control the White House, and they don't control the Supreme Court. So now is the time to break some shit, right? And break some China.
And this is exactly what the Democratic Party has been doing. The Democratic Party continues to promote violence against law enforcement agencies like ICE. Where is that going to get them? They continue to stand for men in women's sports. This is a very unpopular subject, and they continue to be willing to die on this hill. They continue protecting criminals, even visiting them all the way in El Salvador while ignoring the victims of those criminals. And they continue to discriminate against white people. So yes, they are breaking shit, and they are making all the wrong decisions along the way. Instead of offering constructive ideas about how to improve the country, the Democrat Party seems united in only one thing, which is to obstruct anything that the Republican Party tries to do. Here's a poll on CNN showing how far the Democratic Party has fallen out of public favor.
Whoa. Woof. I mean, my God. We mentioned CNN. We had that poll come out a little while ago on their net favorable rating. They were 26 points underwater. You think that's low enough? How about we go even lower? We'll go to this side of the screen. I'm going to walk over here. We go to the Wall Street Journal. Minus 30 points. 30 points underwater. Their lowest on record. These polls have records going all the way back since the early 1990s. And when it comes to the Democratic Party's net favorable rating in both the Wall Street Journal poll and the CNN poll, the Democratic Party is breaking records in the way, Jessica Dean, you don't want to break records.
To me, it is obvious. If they don't change course soon, they will have 0 chances to win the election on 2028, and probably J.D. Vance will be the next president of the United States. What is your opinion? Would the Democratic Party continue operating without a leader and a clear agenda? Or would they get their act together? Let me know in the comments below. But before you go, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter at alenguillot.com/newsletter so that you will never miss an episode. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time. Peace.